What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, Leo, to your energy update. This is just a quick video on what it is you might need to hear this week from Source, what messages Source has for you. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And yeah, make sure you check out my other videos, my inspirational videos, as well as my other pick a card readings when it is not your zodiac reading. Alright guys, let's get into it and let's see what it is that Source wants to tell you. What messages do you have for Leo, Source? What would you like Leo to know about? How can we help out Leo? What would you like to pass on to Leo? What information would you like to give to Leo, Source? What would you like to give to Leo? What messages would you like to give to Leo? What messages would you like to give to Leo? Alright, let's see what's up, Leo. What do you have for Leo, Source? What messages would you like to give to Leo? Okay, thank you. Got two cards coming out. Okay. What else would you like to tell Leo, Source? What other messages do you have for Leo? Okay, this card wants to come out. Alright. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in the upright. Okay, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And you're in a space of kind of feeling really closed off emotionally. Like you don't want to give your emotions. And I'm getting this sense that like it's almost as though you're getting to a point where you have no choice. Like you're moving forward, you're trying to stay closed off to your emotions. You're trying to, really hide from them. You're trying to come from this place of like not sharing because of a relationship or a situation in the past where you're very passionate about somebody. That could be passion in a lot of ways. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member. It could just be a friend. You know how we all have passion for those ones that we love, that really love. And I think what ended up happening is that you gave so much into the relationship that they broke your heart and they made you feel inferior. They made you feel like, I keep holding my heart space, like you guys really have a broken heart, Leo. Like you have a deep broken heart and you're very secretive about what it is that you do, who it is that you like, what it is that you want. Like you don't tell anybody because you feel like you had somebody that you told everything to. You shared with them everything and they took you. So I hear they took advantage and they took you to the bank. Like those are the two statements that came through very clearly right now. So they took advantage of you in a way and like they used that against you. Maybe they took your ideas and they tried to make them their own. Whether they were successful or not, it doesn't matter. It really hurt you. Because it's like, I loved you enough and I cared about you enough to share one of my deepest, darkest secrets with you. And you just basically turned around and stabbed me in the back and did what you did. And then took you to the bank. Like, there's no coin on here, but it's just interesting how that came out the way that it did. It's almost like they helped you with your idea only then later to somehow swindle you out of the money that you made with it. Oof, like I'm getting a really like a gut-wrenching feeling in my stomach. It's not a very good feeling. And I feel like they put you in this space of not knowing how to take life. Like it's almost like now you just rather do it on your own. Like I'd rather not deal with that bullshit anymore. I'd rather just do it on my own. And you're stuck. You're stuck in this energy. And you feel imprisoned by what's happened to you in your past. You feel as though nothing is going to change. Like there's always going to be negativity surrounding you. And you're always going to feel fueled by that anger. Like this is your feelings. Okay, this is what's coming out from deep within. It's not that you really believe that, but because you feel that, you just kind of see it play over and over again. And Source is trying to tell you something. Source is trying to say, first of all, that you have angels that are trying to help you balance this energy out. Okay, like you're very much in a space of not balancing out. And this could have been a Sagittarius that you dealt with. It could have been a Libra. It could have been a Cancer. Okay, it does not have to be. They could have just embodied these aspects, and that's, what attracted you so. Or they could have it highly aspect in their chart, or you could. Source is trying to help you find love again. They're trying to help you see the truth of your heart and really listen to your intuition and really listen to your own guidance. It's almost like you are in a space of looking back at the past and allowing that to guide you rather than seeing that for the lessons that it could have given you. And Leo, what's ending up happening right now is that you're not giving the most beautiful aspect of yourself, and that's your heart. Nobody loves like a Leo. You guys are like snuggly, cuddly, and fun, and you want everybody to be loved. Like it's interesting to me. And we have Cancer energy coming out, which is the mother of the zodiac, ruled by the heart chakra, right? And you guys are ruled by the solar plexus, creativity, because you're always trying to find new creative ways to bridge the heart. And that's why it's so interesting here to see this Cancer energy coming out, confirming to me that you're very much brokenhearted. And it could have been anything. And this could even been a job that you just loved, and cared about, and maybe they stole your ideas. There's a sense of betrayal and stealing and unfair. I hear unfair. It was so unfair. It didn't have to be that way. And you're right, it didn't. But Leo, you had no control over the situation, and controlling your life now and trying to control the outcome of each situation that comes to you is only showing how much you don't have yourself in control. Showing how you're allowing your emotions to guide you and to lead you into fearful situations. And maybe they're not fearful situations, but you won't allow it to develop because you're too afraid. You're afraid to embrace love, and you're afraid to embrace the creativity that something may bring to you. Because that might mean having to actually accept yourself and all the baggage that you come with. And Leo, let me tell you, nobody comes without baggage. Nobody comes without baggage. You're not going to come without baggage. Okay, you're not. And you're not going to find somebody who doesn't have baggage. You've lost the sense of stability within self. And this has been a huge upset for you. Like this has been something that has weighed so heavily on you for so long. And we have this trying to bring a cycle to an end, but needing to change. Needing to change just a perspective, the way you see yourself. I think in all this, it doesn't matter how you see this person at this time or the situation. What matters is what it has caused in your own self-image and your own self-worth. And when you acknowledge that, you're going to help bring yourself into a situation of peace and balance and connectivity with your own higher self. And Source just wants to remind you that you have to be prepared, because all of life is a challenge. There's nothing in life that will just move smoothly along. And maybe that sounds disheartening, Source wants to remind you the adventure and the passion that itself can bring. Remembering that, yeah, you experienced the hard times and you learn those lessons, and now you get to open yourself up to new, more fulfilling experiences, things that can bring a lot of passion and desire, creativity, truth, and prosperity, and take you away from this negative energy, this wanting to feel closed off. It's like trying to allow yourself to not feel, right? You have the tower under here. You're trying to, or the house of God, excuse me, you're trying to keep yourself from feeling this moment of clarity. Like there's something that Source is just going to come in and open you up and be like, look, boom. It's going to hit you quickly. And that's going to have to do with your feelings. It's going to have to do with your heart. You're feeling vulnerable. You're feeling of, having that out there to the people, the part of you that you never wanted to share. There's definitely a sense of not feeling worthy coming through because of a situation from the past, and that's so untrue. The situation from the past just didn't work out, Leo, so that you could have what you are deserving of, and that's the love and the kindness and the friendships and the support that you desire. Do you know what that is, though, or are you just hoping for something better? Because you have to draw the lines on what it is that you want. Okay, you can't just hope for something better. And I feel like this is you completing a family cycle. Yeah, look at this. The number 43 card came out, snake in creation. And what did I say? You're afraid of what this connection that's coming up can help you create, or the creation that comes from this, the inspiration that you get. You're afraid of that. And, snake asks you to shed that skin and embrace the new. So it's like, this is an old belief. This is an old pattern. This is an old habit towards yourself that you have that isn't serving you in the long run. And here you need to come into that balanced state of being able to honor your emotions and honor the situation for what it is, not what you think it should have been. Because when we put the shoulda, woulda, couldas on it, we're not seeing the truth of what it is. And that's where you have to come from. It's like, how can you root yourself into the ground and see that it happened for your benefit, to bring you into a state of shedding this old belief so that you could allow your heart to shine out to the world. What did I say earlier? Like Leos, they just love to love. And this has a gold heart. The tree is growing inside of a gold heart. Right? Like, you have a huge heart. You have a beautiful gift to give. Do you see that, though? Do you see that for yourself? Let's get some Cosmic Soul card. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy this card came out. Yes. Let go of this belief and shine. Shine your heart forward. Look at how she's shining her heart towards the sky and all these greens that are surrounding her. The heart chakra. Right? Root yourself in love. Love for yourself above all, Leo. This is the 29 card, 11. 11, they say 11 is the love number. 11 to me is more than just a love number. 11 is more about learning how to love the self so that you can see that you're already connected to everything that is around you, good and bad. Without one, we cannot have the other. So without this situation, you wouldn't have this heart that you know that you have. It's because of your heart that this was attracted to you so that you could learn to protect the treasure that's inside of you. The gift that you've been given, the gift of love. Not everybody is given that. A lot of people have to learn that. And what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that you already had that. It wasn't something that you had to learn. It's something that you just understood. And when others didn't understand that, it broke your heart. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is how this ties in. Here we go. Let me hold this up here. Let me hold this up. There we go. Shine. For you not only light your path, but you light the path of others around you. If this card has appeared, Spirit encourages you to shine your extraordinary radiant light. You've traveled a long road full of experiences that have consisted of reservations and uncertainty of self. Now you find yourself inspired, motivated, and ignited with a sense of purpose and passion. What did I say? You gotta see the passion in life. Oh my gosh. Limitations of the mind that once kept you bound have been released, and you are now ready to take that next step. It is time, dear one, to follow your heart's true calling and sing your unique song. But I say, this is going to get revealed to you quickly, and this is it's confirmation of that. Spirit thanks you for having the courage to step away from the crowd despite the caution of the mind. The more you build on your creative passion, the brighter your light will shine. Not only will your surroundings transform to reflect your increasing vibration, but many around you will be inspired by your achievements and personal growth. Just by following your heart and doing what you love best, you will assist humanity in raising its planetary light. Some may become envious of your accomplishments and success, but don't feel obliged to turn your lights low to appease and the discontent in them. Keep shining, for soon they too will be inspired by your luminous glow. A strong current is propelling you forward in a positive direction, steered by the heart. A path that is driven by the heart is a soul that is limitless and fruitful. Have fun during this wonderful time and expand your beautiful soul to the world you see. You deserve it. And your prayer is, Great Spirit, I thank you for the clarity, insight, and direction I have in my life. I am grateful for this wonderful opportunity to share my unique light with the world. And this is associated with your sacral chakra, and it's so crazy. This is why this ties in together. The sacral chakra is the chakra of creation. So it's time for you to embrace your creativity. Maybe somebody stole your secrets in the past, but those ones weren't the ones that were going to get you to where you're trying to go to. The ones that you have now are the ones that are going to get you to where you want to go. Don't be afraid of this opportunity that has appeared, because the more you fear it, the more that you'll start to dim your light and you're being asked to shine. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Leo. You have such a gorgeous air about you. Allow it to come out and celebrate who you are and release this old pattern. This is what I have for you. Thank you for joining Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Set that notification bell. It's somewhere down there so you always know when the next video comes out, guys. Check out my other videos, and until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Leos, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Becky's out of the house for now. Until next time, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.